All right, so we're diving into this wild video where Trump's own niece, Mary Trump, just um, drops these massive revelations about him and even Melania live on TV.
Yeah, wow, it sounds pretty explosive.
Exactly. It's like, something straight out of a family drama mixed with high stakes political theater. Mary Trump basically calls him a narcissistic sociopath and spills on all these toxic family dynamics.
That's heavy. So, are we talking about just personal vendettas or something more deep seated?
Well, it's both. On one hand, she's exposing a lot of personal family history, like saying he was manipulated by his own father, which apparently shaped a lot of his behavior, even his marriage to Melania.
Yeah, I get that. It's like revealing the backstory you never knew existed, and it really changes how you see his public image.
Right? And when you watch it live, his reaction is off the charts. He literally goes nuts on air after these bombshells drop.
His reaction definitely adds another layer to the whole spectacle. It reminds you that even for someone used to the spotlight, this is quite a jolt.
It's like, imagine a storm suddenly hitting a calm sea. His outburst just accentuates all the years of controversy and manipulation that's been building up.
Oh, absolutely. That kind of live drama really grabs you, don't you think?
Totally. And what's fascinating is how it ties the personal to the political. Mary doesn't just talk about his offhanded remarks. She connects it to how deeply ingrained these personality flaws are, citing that his upbringing and family control played a huge role.
Yeah, and that makes the whole thing feel not just like a personal attack, but like a broader commentary on his style of leadership and behavior.
Exactly. It's not only throwing shade at his personality, but also highlighting the systemic issues within his family legacy and public persona.
Right? And it's almost like she's using her own family history to question the authenticity of his public image.
Absolutely. And that's what makes this content so layered. It's like you get the political drama and the family secrets all mixed into one live spectacle.
I mean, it really forces us to re examine what we know about him, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the video by America Truth is very upfront about it being a commentary piece. They include all sorts of visuals and clips from live TV footage to back up what Mary's saying.
But sometimes I wonder if these videos might exaggerate things for shock value.
I get that. And you're right to be cautious.
Yep.
But the transcripts and the editing choices seem to reinforce those points. Even if some details might be amplified, the core message about his toxic behavior and family manipulation stands out.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like a double-edged sword. You get the dramatic delivery, but there's a kernel of truth in there.
Exactly. And then there's the element of his reaction. When Mary drops these bombshells, his loss of composure on live TV is a powerful moment that really underscores the internal conflict he likely has about his public and private persona.
His reaction seems to be almost a result of the pressure of keeping up that image, doesn't it?
Right. It's like an avalanche. All these suppressed issues suddenly bubbling up into a full-blown outburst. And it's not just about him. It touches on how these family dynamics have affected his relationship with Melania as well.
Yeah, exactly. That part about the impact on his marriage is particularly striking. It shows that personal turmoil can have wide-reaching consequences.
Right, and the whole narrative is interlaced with allegations that this behavior and the emotional manipulation have been staples of his family environment since childhood. It paints him as someone molded by constant internal drama and, well, dysfunction.
True, though I wonder, isn't it possible that these are biased interpretations from a family member with her own perspectives?
That's a fair critique, and it's important we acknowledge that bias can play a role. But then again, her insider view provides a detailed account that other outsiders might not have access to.
That's true. It does add a unique angle, though it definitely needs to be balanced with other sources for the full picture.
Exactly. And the video even notes this is commentary content meant for both education and, well, sparking debate rather than being a definitive biography.
Right, so viewers should take it as one perspective among many, while still appreciating the raw drama of the moment.
Yeah, and what's interesting is how the editing choices, they mentioned that the visuals and sound were significantly altered or digitally generated, add another layer of skepticism and excitement.
It almost becomes a meta commentary on the blending of reality and media fabrication.
Exactly. It's like we're seeing a curated version of what happened, which makes it both captivating and a bit controversial at the same time.
Right, and that raises the question, how much do these edits color our view of the actual events?
I totally get that, and it's a valid point. The narrative is so charged that even slight alterations could tip the scales on perception. But at the same time,
Yeah,
the core issues she raises, like the deep seated emotional manipulation, are hard to ignore.
true, it's like each layer of editing is there to enhance the underlying drama, but it risks making the claims seem overblown.
Right, but then again, it's a reminder that in the age of digital media, personal history and public persona get intertwined in very complex ways. It forces us to dissect not just the content, but also how it's presented.
It's a bit like peeling an onion, with each layer revealing both more truth and more questions.
Exactly, and that's what makes these kinds of discussions so compelling. The video not only exposes family secrets, but also challenges the way we view public figures, urging us to look deeper than surface level headlines.
Yeah, and it really underscores the need for media literacy, to question what's being shown and to read between the lines.
Absolutely. And thinking about it, it's like each revelation acts as a wake up call that even the mightiest figures have vulnerable and messy backstories.
It's almost humanizing in a way, despite all the drama.
Yeah, though it's also a cautionary tale about how personal issues can escalate when they're played out in the public arena with such explosive theatrics.
Right, and it really makes you wonder about the long term impact on both his legacy and his family relationships.
Totally. It's like, a cocktail of scandal, family betrayal, and political theatrics, each element intensifying the overall narrative.
And each piece of the story layers on more complexity. It definitely leaves you with more questions than answers.
For sure. And while some might say it's all just blown out of proportion for ratings, there's no denying that it offers an intriguing glimpse into a troubled family dynamic that has influenced so much more than just private life.
Yeah, it's a case where personal drama meets public destiny in a very vivid, if controversial way.
Absolutely. And even if you're skeptical about every edited detail, the conversation it sparks about power, manipulation, and legacy is something worth having.
Right, in the end, whether you see it as pure media theatrics or a genuine expose, it definitely makes us rethink the persona that has been so meticulously curated over the years.
Exactly. It's like a reminder to always look beneath the surface, to question, and to appreciate that even larger than life figures have their own tangled stories.
Definitely, and that's what keeps this whole dialogue so dynamic and endlessly fascinating.